Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. This truly is a place of which you never tire. The San Siro, one of the most historic of football venues in Italy, or indeed anywhere. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. There's a player below. Goes for the shot! Tries from a long way out. And the pass is intercepted. Rodri, good driving run. Takes a shot! Now who's... And Beckham! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Beckham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Beckham to take it as usual.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Rafael Leao gets flagged offside. And it's Nedved. Well-timed, excellent interception. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, well played, well played. Neymar! Off the post! Delivery from Mbappe. Donnarumma claims it without any fuss. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Vardiol makes the interception. Rodri. Neymar. Now it's Rafael Leao. Jordan Henderson. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Jordan Henderson is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe! He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. And this is Neymar. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That's a good ball out wide. Ball swung in, and that is expertly dealt with. Jordan Henderson, and they can counter here. Nicely weighted ball, and he's on. Great chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Nedved plays it short. Nedved. Oh, that's a very... And the shot! Sensational from Bellingham! A finish of true class! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And it's Cannavaro. No, it's come to nothing. Threads one in. And smartly reclaimed. Donnarumma getting this one clear. Vinicius Junior. That's tidy. This looks promising. And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's looking wide. Plays it, and he shoots! Oh, crossbar! Bellingham. And this is Beckham. Alexander-Arnold has it in a wide position. And a chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a goal kick. Koundé. Now it's Henderson. Henderson making good progress on the right-hand side. Pelé. Neymar. Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jordan Henderson.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Baresi. Passes short and sharp. And here's Mbappe. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So off we go once more.
Lyon can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Baresi, the man synonymous with solidity. And it's Henderson. Now Gattuso. And he's in on goal. It's Nedved! Beautiful from Nedved! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Big chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. No mistake! And that was his 20th goal for this team. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Lyon needing a change of fortune here. He's on it, can he get away? He's got away. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Tries a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Beckham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Neymar goes for a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Bellingham. He is through here. No way through, so back it... Shot a goal! Nedved! A diamond of a goal! About as smooth as it gets. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Minnesota are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
That's very neat. Beckham! It's hit the upright. Bellingham. Chance here to counter. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 5, Beckham. Numero 16, numero 2. Lasciano il campo per il numero 9, Drogba. Il numero 10, Messi. Il numero 17.
And it's Neymar. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a promising position. Shoots! He should have put that one away.
Nedved really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
And this is Drogba. Neymar. Nedved. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Bellingham. Oh, good effort from distance. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Now it's Mbappe. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Mbappe. Lyon needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. the great escape.
Knocks it out wide. Azar with the delivery. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Great chance here from position A1.
This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was awarded, his brain went into overdrive.
A finish of the highest order. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Lyon give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Donnarumma.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Nedved receives it in a good position here, looking for the run. Neymar is in a really good position out wide.
Vardiol.
Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that is that. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose.